Glad to pitch in where we could. We're just happy to know that all the people inside made it out safely. As am I. That said, it doesn't excuse your actions. Huh? It was fortunate you were able to defeat the archaisms without backup, but I don't appreciate that you ran in there without waiting for us to arrive. Not only does this factory contain confidential information, you yourselves could have been seriously hurt, or worse. Try to gain an understanding of the crisis unfolding here, then do your best to stay out of it. That's what I told you last night, and since it seems it didn't take, I'm telling you again. Well, talk about a critic. Well, she's not wrong. I realize that, but I'm afraid I can't turn a blind eye to it, especially not when lives are on the line. What? If we have the power to save someone, and we don't use it to do that, what kind of people would that make us? That's why even if you reprimand me, I won't regret us doing what we did. Oh, Reen. Very well then. Huh? Fortunately, no one was gravely injured, so I'm willing to overlook your rashness this time. But I'd suggest exercising a little more caution in the future. Do I make myself clear? Yes, Milm. Wow, look at you, getting all tongue-tied, lover boy. You've fallen for her charms. I told you it's not like that. Captain, do we have any idea where that archaisms could have come from? The archaism could have came from? The terrorists may be the prime suspects, but we didn't see any of them inside. Come to think of it, we were wondering the same thing, so we did a little digging. And it seems they were brought into the factory in shipping containers. Not just recently, either. Over 3 months ago. 3 months? That would mean they've been sitting in the factory since late June, back when we went to the Nord Highlands. And roughly a month before the Imperial Liberation Front announced themselves to the world in Heimdallr. To be honest, we neglected to consider the possibilities ourselves. Unbelievable. So today's incident was planned that far in advance? It certainly appears that way. Their leader is frighteningly cunning. But compared to the others, we still haven't turned up much on him. I suspect he was responsible for planning what happened here as well. You're talking about C, right? Isn't that the guy you fought in the capital? That's him. He was pretty tough. You can say that again. Exceptional strength and a calculating intellect. Looks like we're up against a real beast. It seems so. We need to remain vigilant going forward. But for now, you can leave things here to us. I suggest you get back to your field study. Wait a minute. Captain Claire, what is it? Is something wrong? There's no sign of the Provincial Army. By now, they should be well aware of what happened here. Damn it! I can't believe I forgot about them. Whoa, so what are you saying? Captain Claire! We've got trouble at the mine. It's been hit by the terrorists. Blast them. What? I feared as much. All units withdraw. We're heading to the Saxon iron mine. Send a message to HQ. I need 12 companies from the surrounding areas here inside of 2 hours. Yes, ma'am. Oh, snap. Things are popping off. What's going on? I'm not sure, but from the sound of things, the mine we were in yesterday was attacked by the terrorists. Oh no, the miners. Sounds like we'd better shake a leg. Yeah, come on, let's follow them. Okay. Before we do that, though, it's the Orbit store. I'm gonna find a place where I can refill up on potions, if possible. Yeah, here we go. Oh, so I need to exchange these to be able to even buy anything. We need to restock on these, another 5. And mainly, I just need the Celestial Bombs. But I'll remember to buy those. So we gotta go this way, right? Foxen, Iron Path. And actually, I really don't like that we were doing no damage to that damn thing, but like, I feel like we were meant to not do damage, and I know you guys are probably yelling at me about it. I mean, it's metal, we're hitting it with swords. You know, the arts would have been better. And in that regard, I actually need to fix some quartz on my guy because I have him like fully decked out for can I not do it right here?
Ugh, every minute we spend here, things are getting worse for the miners. Stay calm, Elisa.
Let's at least try and get a look at what's going on.
Okay, this is what I want to do. So, I want to get myself a couple orbs that are going to give me some magic that I can use. Like, you can put Flame Tongue in there. I need a defense boost too. Purgatorial Flame. Chrono Break. Yeah, no. Alright, so now I got a good amount of fire arts. I want to have something more than at least the freaking normal burn. And that way I can deal with some of these things, because it feels like the provincial army, the Liberation Front seem to be full of freaking robots. And that, it's a pain. But they're more substantially weaker to magical hits. And on that note, okay, yeah, they have enough art. I mean, it's not the strongest, but they have enough art abilities to do some damage.
But man, if terrorists really were planning to blow up the mine,
It would shake the very foundations of the Empire.
Oh.
That looks like a tough one. Be careful!
Gotta love the terrorists. Am I right? What the hell? Damn. This is awful. Smoke's pouring out all over the place. Can't see too far like this. Did the terrorists set fire to something? Looks like the fire has been put out. But something still seems off. So, the terrorists decided to strike here rather than the military factory. Look over there by the entrance. Huh. Looks like the railway military police and the provincial army. Yeah, but what are they doing here? Looks like the entrance is completely blocked off, too. Let's go and take a closer look. They look like they're, like, against each other down there. Looks like they're, like, in a standoff or something. The terrorists have complete control of the mine. They've taken the miners hostage. Any attempt to enter the mine may put their lives in jeopardy. And that's why you're standing out here twiddling your thumbs without even attempting to negotiate with them? They clearly have an objective in mind here. We can't allow them to buy any further time. Looks like a pretty heated argument. So the terrorists have taken over the mine. And as the first one on the scene, the provincial army has taken it upon themselves to set up a blockade. Or at least that's what it looks like at first glance. But why? Man, this has suspicious written all over it. Yep, the provincial army is too well prepared. No matter how you look at this, they've got to be in on it. You can't be serious. In on it. The terrorists set off some kind of explosion in there. Look at all the smoke pouring out. That's what they want me to think. That doesn't look like smoke from a fire to me. They're probably using smoke grenades. Smoke grenades? If that's true, that means the provincial army has some other reason for blockading the mine. Maybe it's got something to do with Ranford's first factory. Nah, that's right. The railway military police were investigating the first factory too, weren't they? Yeah, that's what Captain Clare said. And that makes the timing of all this look pretty damn suspect. Almost like there's something they're trying to hide. And that means they'd seal the mine to give them time to dispose of it. Makes a fair bit of sense if you think about it. But what could they be trying to hide? What's down there?